Want to hear a true story? Right? When I was locked up in Peterhead, I was in a single cell unmanned. I think it was like 2018. If you know what sleep paralysis is, paralysed and wide awake, with something you can only describe as a demon, but way back then I thought it was some evil witch thing that fed on my energy, and I thought it was some sexual thing that it was doing to me. To me, it was real. I was paralysed, but my eyes were open and I could see it. This would last 4 hours. Paralysed for 4 hours. It would start at my feet, it would climb up my body every single night, and I would beg and pray to Jesus, Yeshua, to angels, to everything that to everything, begging day and night for help. So this one night, I knew it was coming. I tore my bed sheets up. Right, I climbed inside my cover for my quilt, took my quilt out, climbed inside it, tied it at the top of it, made a wee hole to breathe out of, and tied myself basically inside it, right? So I wouldn't wake up again on my back with a t-shirt on, paralysed with this thing at the bottom of my bed. Get me? This time that before that, my heart pounded and stretched so hard and far that my chest plate, I felt it crack. So I knew for a fact this night when it was coming, I was gonna die with a heart attack, and I knew it was coming. So now back then, when me used to be going to church and everything, it's forbidden, right, to ask for help for loved ones or ancestors. Okay, so done praying, nothing was working. I could feel the presence of this indescribable terror. Now I sat up on my bed and I was saying to myself, right, this is it. I'm done. I'm going to die. I'm going to fast straight into this hell that he's going about. And I am not scared. I'm so angry that I burn money here and uncle, right, and my family will be in bits because they won't even care what happened to me, right? So sitting there and I'm thinking, why is the angels, why is Jesus, why am I why isn't there any help? Why am I gonna have to die in a cell? What have I done to deserve this? Right? Whether you believe me or not, it was real to me. Okay, it's documented out in the world. I had nothing left to lose. So, like one morning, I felt the presence, just felt like pure evil. That's the only way I can describe it, thick in the air, right? I had nothing to lose. So, closed my eyes, and this is what I said. I said, I call upon my loved ones in spirit, my grandfather and my uncle, and my ancestors who loved me, and I grant them permission to intervene in my life and remove this evilness from me forever. The second I said that, I passed out, like fainted. I woke up with the screws doing the door check the next morning, and I woke up like smiling. I felt light as a feather, and it never ever happened again. It never ever happened again. And I was terrorized for years with that. Just to think about that. Think about that.